just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And now, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
There's the strike up high. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. Just outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Wow.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Tap foul at the plate. Cole, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
Come on, Coltrane.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Way inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sit him down.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger sizes this one up, and that is that. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The right fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now it's Jansen to hit. Cole back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In the air on the infield. Volpe makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Come on, Yankees.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Pulls that one foul. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. And it's 2-1.
Ball 3.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Richie Palacios in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Goes down looking. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Stanton now. Step off, throw to first. Bellinger dives back. That one deep left field, and forget it. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Breaking ball misses down and away. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's too low. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in, ball 4.
Batting 7.
Man at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. DeLuca sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Now there's one away.
Batting 8. The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
To first, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Wells makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
2 on, 1 out. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front
The batter,
shoulder
number
open,
11.
backside
Shortstop,
collapsed a little bit, and the
Anthony.
launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Swing and a foul out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed
The batter,
and
number
walked the hitter.
13.
Man, you got to challenge
Second
the guy with the
baseman.
fastball.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jr.
now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. And that's fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Wells, the runner at third. Dominguez over at second. Volpe on at first with 2 down. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here! Grand slam! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now a new pitcher for the
Now
Rays,
pitching for
number
Tampa
70.
Bay.
And with the big deficit
Number
on the
70.
scoreboard, he almost has
Mike
to just put that out of his
Vassell.
mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge, splits the plate. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Number 48 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one to first. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for two. Lau at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Got all of that one. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. It's 6-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Chisholm. Yeah, they get the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive. This one in the air. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 6, the Rays 2. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the third.
Yankees.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one pushed to the left and foul. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider.
Now
even though it caught a lot of the zone. I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Stanton batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. Chop to third. Caminero slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
No strike.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They lead it 6-2. Back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jensen.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one missed.
2-2.
That's down and in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with
Now
nobody
back,
out.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the air, foul off first. Goldie hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 1, Richie Palacios.
2 on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Let's go, Yankees. Show 'em how it's done.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In the air, left field, Dominguez turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Come on, Yankees.
That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside.
Let's go.
And that one upstairs. That missed by a lot. And now it's filled up 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. So the Rays strand a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and
up
stepping in for the Yankees, Paul
the
Goldschmidt.
first baseman, Paul
Goldie
Goldschmidt.
in his 14th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He
The
was
left
clearly
fielder,
all
number
over it,
24,
but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Looking good, Yankees.
Dominguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it
Now
didn't produce a
batting,
hit,
the
but he
third
made
baseman,
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Not even close there. 1-0. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Yandy Diaz
the
now.
First baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Cole back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just
The
bunched
batter,
him
number
up
8,
on the inside
second
part of the
baseman,
plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out
Wow.
front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. Yankees up by 3. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the
The
big
right
part of the
fielder,
field.
number
Man, there are a
15,
lot of hits
Josh
there.
Low.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's way outside. Ball 1. Caminero leads off first with 1 away. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Hamilton getting loose as well. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Cole is done in this one. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Mark
the
Leiter
New York
Jr.
Yankees,
takes over on the mound.
number 56.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's towards center. DeLuca sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground to short. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So a man at first. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw. Chisholm back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
You know, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
And that misses. And it's 3-0. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Rays 3. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Leading off, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Let's go, New York. Let's go, New York.
Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop from his knees to throw, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Come on, New York.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
DeLuca in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Yandy Diaz. And that drops in for a strike. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. On the ground to Jazz. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom six. And here comes
Yankees,
Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that's in for a strike. And a count even 1-1. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That one ripped. And out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a good eye there. That one to first. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-4.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Now
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Hill, a tall lefty, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Junior.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That's a little bit low. Got him swinging. Now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Ball 1, no strikes. Loud on second. Caminero over at first with 1 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Judge going back on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Jonathan
Up
Aranda
for
next to
Tampa
hit for the
Bay,
Rays.
designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger settles underneath it. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 4.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rays.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
57.
Drew Rasmussen.
Drew Rasmussen.
Oswaldo
Leading
Cabrera
up for the
stepping in
Yankees,
now for the
the
Yankees.
third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. This one in the air. Diaz hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
There's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Manuel Rodriguez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't
The
a
batter,
strike
number
or
13,
it was a ball,
second
whatever, but
baseman,
just the location
Chisholm
with that velocity. It's hard
Jr.
enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard, Aaron Judge at the plate. Rasmussen checks over to first, and he's back. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. And Judge takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And a foul ball. Judge waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer. It's 10-4. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 10-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
The first baseman,
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Man at second. Ripped to third. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. The Rays strand just the one, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. And we're back on the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Rasmussen back to work. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Caballero makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
And now the catcher
Wells.
comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Let's go, Yankees.
Just missed. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Let's go, Yankees.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, New York.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second with one away. Here is Goldschmidt. That's outside. Ball one. Slice down the right side. Wells over at second, one down.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go one more time, baby.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss.
The
It wasn't a
left fielder,
great
number
location
24,
by any means. That's
Jason.
typically a spot that hitters can
John
handle. So
Higgins.
I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Come on, New York.
Dominguez stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul.
Let's go, New York.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Let's go, Yankees.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
New
It's the
York
top of the
Yankees,
9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound, Jake
61.
Cousins.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage
Good
appearance
pitch.
for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now here is Brandon Lowe. There's a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Way outside, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Marcus Stroman getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now Josh Lowe, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's now 10-5.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny.
So
Jansen.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And the batter now, Danny Jansen. And that one hammered back there. That's not coming back. A 3-run homer. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jake Cousins gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching,
Devin
for the
Williams
Yankees,
on to try and close it out.
number 38.
I think closer has to be one of the
Yeah,
toughest
man.
jobs in baseball. And you
Williams.
see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. That catches the corner. Four runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Caballero, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1. Richie
Last chance for the Rays. And
Palacios.
stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Williams is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.